it's Sharon coming at you from Beach Therapy Counseling Services. So I'm going to entitle this video today, It's Just Another Moody Monday. So I'm going to explain that a little bit. So I have explained in prior videos and in a blog, I believe, that Mondays are truly not my day. I'm not a huge fan of Monday. But within the last year and a half, I've put in a ton of self-work, just working on that, because I'm not a person who likes to stay planted in a bad attitude or a bad mood. Once I get there, I usually like to figure out how to get myself out. This morning was an exception to this newfound me, and I woke up and I was unable to get myself out of that mood right away. I don't feel like I gave myself enough time to really turn it around and figure out what was really bothering me, and to just kind of figure out that it's going to be okay. I kind of woke up with this attitude of Monday came too fast. I definitely didn't sleep the best. I just want to be in bed. I don't want to get up. I don't want to do this. I just don't. But I made myself. I got to the gym, still kind of grumbled my way through my workout. Then I got to work, kind of grumbled my way into my office duties. And then I started seeing clients, and that always, no matter what, takes me out of any kind of mood, because I definitely immerse myself in their situation and what they're sharing with me so I can be the best counselor that I can be. But then in between clients, it was kind of still back to me yawning, me just kind of being like, oh, how am I going to get through the rest of this day? And by 11 o'clock, I said, Sharon, this is not working. Whatever you've used before, it's not working today. You need to get up. You need to figure out a way to kind of turn this around. And mind you, I start seeing clients at 6 a.m. So by 11, I've already had like half a day. And so I didn't want to go a whole day. It had been forever since I can't even name the last time I went a whole day in a bad mood or in a grumpy mood. And so I was not having any of it. So I stood up and I walked into another counselor's office. And she didn't know I was in a bad mood. She didn't know that I was, what I was doing. I just went in and we just started talking about something that we're both doing right now. And it totally lifted my mood, just getting out of my own head. So today, that genuinely worked. So I have that new technique that I wanted to share with you guys. And I'm sure some of you have already figured that out. But for me, it's usually I'm able to take myself out of my own bad moods or my own, whatever it might be, my own moments, because I'm really good at figuring out what my negative cognition is and just switching it. But today it wasn't working, and so another thing that did work for me was taking me out of my head altogether and talking to somebody else about what's going on in their lives. Even outside of clients, just a friend and a fellow counselor, which is really helpful. It lifted my mood immediately. It helped my mood for the rest of this afternoon so far, and it has really shifted my day. So I guess my advice is, if you can't turn it around yourself, then go ahead and rely on somebody else to do that. Just get out of your own head. Go talk to someone. Think about something else, because part of our bad moods is continuing to think about that thing that's upsetting us. So me continuing to tell myself I was tired, or I just wasn't in the mood today, or I was moody, was not helpful, and I knew that. But I was having a really hard time turning it around on my own, which normally is not the case for me. Normally I can do that. I can kind of shift it. Today wasn't happening. My Moody Monday got shifted just by taking myself and talking to somebody else. So if you're feeling moody, go talk to somebody who's not feeling moody and allow some of their great energy and their great conversation to kind of wear off on you, so you can then change your day, because we don't need an entire day where we're just in a bad mood. Nobody needs that. That does not add any great life to your situation, or, it's not helpful. So if you can not get yourself out of your head, please, by all means, go find somebody that's going to help you do that. Anyways, I hope that was helpful. I just wanted to have an honest moment where I was lacking today, and I was able to see that and use whatever tools that I knew that I had internally and externally today in order to kind of shift that from grumpy Sharon to the girl you're seeing now, which I'm all smiles. Like, this is my normal disposition. It just took a minute today, and that's okay. Anyways, if you guys ever have any questions, you always know where to reach me, mybeachtherapy.net. Have a wonderful Moody Monday.